I mean, will we ever be as cool as preteens? Probably not.
No, probably not.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin, and I make fashion videos and sometimes other videos. And sometimes I do fashion outfit challenges. Normally, I set myself these challenges for no good reason and then wander around my house trying to come up with something to fulfill the challenge that I've set myself. Today, for this outfit challenge, I'm calling on my friend Liz, who is a bookstagrammer and recommends some pretty fantastic reads. So what she's going to do for me is recommend some book covers that I can attempt to recreate with the clothing that I have in my house and with no Photoshop or major editing tools whatsoever. I'm going to have an afternoon to both shoot these outfits, this video, and edit all the photos to send back to her at the end of the afternoon for a little debrief, and we'll see how I do. I don't know what they are. I don't know what the colors are going to be. I don't know if there will be characters or not, or if it'll be more abstract. I am just going to wing it. I mean, as per usual on this channel. Try not to judge too hard when it inevitably turns out just average. Liz, thank you so much for doing this with me and indulging my strange creative ideas.
I messaged you completely out of the blue. What was it? 3 weeks ago? Maybe
Something
a month
like
ago
that,
now?
yeah.
And I just thought there is no better person to pose a book cover outfit challenge to me. So I am very excited.
I tried to pick ones that maybe people haven't heard of, because I feel like obviously in like Bookstagram and book blogging, a lot of the same books get talked about all the time. So I wanted to pick ones that maybe haven't been heard of.
I'm going to click in and see what the first book cover is. Ooh, Mexican Gothic?
This one.
This is cool.
But this one is adult horror. It's about a woman who is very sophisticated, very glamorous, and she gets a letter from her cousin, I believe, asking for help. So she goes to this big, old, creepy house in the Mexican countryside to help her family, and weird, spooky, creepy stuff starts to happen. So if anyone is a fan of like Haunting of Hill House, I've heard there's some similarities. I thought that this cover would be fun for you to recreate. So that's the first one.
Oh, I love that. And the colors in it are beautiful too. Next one. Oh, Paper Girls.
Yes. Okay. Here it is.
They look so cool. They are way cooler than me.
They're also like 12 years old, so they're like badass preteens.
Whoa.
But yeah, this is a graphic novel series. So if anyone's like into comics or wants a quick read, it is about a group of 12-year-old newspaper delivery girls on Halloween morning. They're doing their paper route and weird stuff starts happening. It's very similar to Stranger Things, like all this weird, unexplained, they get sucked into it and they're like, I just wanted to deliver my newspapers. What's happening? And then they need to like figure out what's happening and kind of almost save the world-ish. I haven't finished the series, so I don't know what happens, but fans of Stranger Things, I think, would like this one from the first 3 that I've read so far.
That is a very compelling story. You've hooked me already.
It's really good. And the illustrations are very like pink and purpley.
I need to find a way to get cooler real fast.
I mean, will we ever be as cool as preteens? Probably not.
No, probably not. Number 3, Nocturna. Ooh, the colors in this?
So this is one where obviously not an outfit on the cover, but it's kind of, if you are able to see it up close, it's like a mosaic.
Yeah.
And all of the tiles, like there's different symbols and stuff in them, but the colors are very bright and vibrant, which I know your outfits always are. So
Yeah.
this is a good pick. But this one is a young adult fantasy. It's the first in a trilogy. It's about a girl who is a face shifter. So like Arya Stark in Game of Thrones. And she like doesn't have a family. She's kind of like does some petty thieving sometimes to survive, but she gets mixed up with the royal family, befriends the prince who's trying to avenge his murdered brother. And they obviously have magic and power, and they are trying to use it and accidentally summon a dark, not so good type of magic power.
Very cool. And I love that. I love the mosaic of it. And I think there are so many symbols to draw from as well. Like, I think this one, to your point, is more abstract, but I think that's what makes it interesting. Don't know what to do yet. This is a good challenge. I love it.
I'm glad. I was kind of hoping for that too. Like, one might be a straight up recreation and the other ones will be more interpretive almost.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
I hope I don't let you down. We'll see.
No, you won't.
Okay, still in the guest room, aka room with the worst light in the house. Liz really threw me a couple of curveballs here, but I think Mexican Gothic I'm gonna do first because it's the easiest thing, I think, to just straight up recreate, because she's got a beautiful dress, she's got some flowers, which I do not have because Lucy the cat will eat them all and then barf on me at 2 a.m. I wish that was a fake story. I think I can recreate this fairly simply. I kind of want to know a little bit more about the main character though, to see what sort of vibe I should exude when I'm shooting this. Her name is Naomi? Ooh, my pronunciation is not good. All right, let's get this right. Hang on.
Noemi or Noemi.
Noemi?
Noemi or Noemi.
Noemi? That can't be right. Noemi. Noemi. Okay. Noemi. This is from Goodreads. So Noemi is a glamorous debutante. Her chic gowns and perfect red lipstick are more suited for cocktail parties than amateur sleuthing. Ooh. But she's also tough and smart with an indomitable will, and she is not afraid. Okay, so lady is a debutante, a fancy debutante who likes a red lipstick and doesn't take guff from anyone. I like that, because you can still wear a beautiful dress and kick some ass. So, good for you, Noemi. All right, let's pop into my new closet and see what we have. I have quite a few sort of fit and flare vintage style dresses, but I don't know that I have the actual sort of off the shoulder style of the cover. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go for an homage to that with maybe one of my red dresses and see where I can go with it. I have this one and it's sort of very flexible. So if I wanted, I think I could bring this down a bit on my shoulders. So maybe this is one to start with because it is already red. Turns out a fake succulent is not a replacement for fake plants, so I gave up on that, but the off-the-shoulder look did actually end up working. Okay, Liz is so smart because for Nocturna, this is throwing me for a loop. I think having an abstract sort of mosaic cover in warm hues is exactly the challenge that this video will need because I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the main character's name is Finn. Finn is a cool name. Finn was my favorite character in the Star Wars universe. They did not do right by him. Yeah, so she's definitely sort of an Arya Stark style badass young lady. And there's a crown. Do I own a crown? I seem like the kind of person who would just own a random crown. I don't think I do. Or a tiara. I wish I did, but I don't. Fun fact, my camera literally just fell over and I broke the lens. So we're on phone duty now. For Finn in Nocturna, I don't have anything like what she would wear. I just don't have anything. What I decided to go with is sort of the colors of the book cover, but in the kind of uniform of a thief. I saw a photo of her that sort of has an off-shoulder type of vibe for the shirt, so I figured I would take this men's dress shirt and kind of put it off the shoulder and then pair it with this belt and then maybe this trench. I don't really know. I have a long pair of black boots too that I was thinking I could put under the pants. I'm not really sure about this one. I think colors wise, it's okay.
I tried to channel my best I'm a thief and I like it type of vibe for this outfit, and I think I got the colors right with the book cover, but I'm not too sure about this.
Okay, paper girls. Like Liz said, they are 12-year-old newspaper delivery girls. Erin, Mackenzie, KJ, and Tiffany. If those ain't 1980s names. Caught up in conflict between two warring factions of time travelers. Oh, that's cool. So I'm not going to read too much more of these because these are just basically spoilers for the series, and I kind of want to read it, so I'm not going to spoil it for me or you. This cover is tricky. There are 4 of them, and they all are covered in sort of this bluish hue. You can tell they are very Stranger Things-esque in terms of clothing, so that should be fairly simple to do. But finding a way to maybe mimic the colors of the cover is something I'll try to do, because you can't actually see the color of their clothing on the cover itself. I know you can in the actual comic because I saw some photos, but I think what I'm going to do is just take the color palette of the cover and use that to create maybe multiple outfits for each of these young ladies. So, I mean, I've already cosplayed as 11 for Halloween before, so I feel like I got this. One of them is wearing sort of a bomber style jacket, which I have here. They're also, I think, quite a few of them wearing jean jackets, which I also have quite a few of. I have turtlenecks that might sort of mimic a little bit the style. I have them in multiple colors too, so maybe like a yellow would be good. I also have these jeans, which pretty much fit to a T most of what they're wearing, I think. I have less than 2 hours at this point, so I don't know, we'll see.
I didn't film the shooting of these outfits because I was just way too tired and cranky at that point, but here they are prior to trying to edit them into a book cover.
Oh hey, just casually laying on the floor, because I'm finally done. I don't know how to edit these, but we'll see what Liz thinks.
Oh my god, Liz. When I tell you this afternoon was chaotic, I don't even, yeah, it was very chaotic.
So the first one is Mexican Gothic. That looks amazing. It's like the perfect red dress. And I don't know if that's actually, oh no, you like drew in.
I had to draw them.
Oh, that looks great though. And I love the lip color too. It really matches like the red that's on the cover of the book. It's really good. I like it.
Well, this is when I realized I need Photoshop because I could put that green background in, could put the, title on.
It looks good though. Like if you put this picture beside the cover, you could tell like it lines up. It's a really good job. I like it.
Thanks.
Are we ready for the next one?
Next.
All right. Ooh, okay. This one's Nocturna. I'm assuming with the red pants and the white top. Yes, I like it. And the boots, it's like a full, and the gold chain, like you have all the colors from the cover. I'm going to zoom in because I can't tell what you're holding above your face. Some kind of necklace. I like it though. It like adds that extra detail. Oh, it's so good.
Well, I kind of thought, well, this is sort of her when she has just run away from stealing something. Maybe she had a close call and she's like hiding out, but then she's kind of admiring the things she stole in that moment.
Yeah, that's like, you can tell in the picture, the whole personality of like, this is mine. I like it. It's good. And it brings all the colors together too. And I love it.
I tried so hard. That was a tough one.
No, it's good. I mean, it's better than anything I would do. Like all of my clothes are black and gray, and I would just be like, here's one black outfit, I guess. I don't know.
I had literally the opposite problem with this one because I thought, oh, if she's a thief, she's probably wearing like black and browns and, things to sort of blend in. My wardrobe is literally the opposite of that. I was like, I never want to blend in ever. So I have no like brown pants or just beige shirts. So I was like, okay, this spy is going to be a spy that stands out.
It works though, because you incorporated all of the colors like from the cover of the book. So it still works.
Yeah, like a cover version of her theme look, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's do number 3. Oh, it's like, okay, I see. Yes, that's so good. Because the cover has 4 and you like did 4 different versions. So much work went into this one.
Oh,
Love it.
when I tell you that I literally, this was the last one I shot because I didn't know what I was going to do. And I was like, I'll just do one of them. And my overachiever heart couldn't do it.
I love it though. This one's so good. I love the one that's on the left hand with like the headphones around your neck and the jacket. Like that one is my favorite, but also the sweater with the coat over top. Oh, all of this is just like preteen angst, which fits the book and the cover perfectly. It's so good. I love it. That's so good. I think that one is my favorite, the paper girl one, just because it's like so evident how you did each person on the cover and like a different outfit for each of them. So good. I love it.
I think this edit reminds me of basically every filter I used to put on Facebook photos, posting them back in high school, back in the day. It brings back some interesting memories.
Yeah, it was always like, how can I make my photo super gritty and like dark, and you would get like the vignette border around it. I don't like, why did we think that looked good? Well done.
Thank you. Well, thank you for posing this challenge for me, because it was a challenging afternoon, but it was really fun. Usually when you're inspired by books, you're inspired to read more, you're inspired to maybe write a little bit, but hopefully if people see this, they get inspired to dress up a little bit too, because that's a fun creative exercise, I think.
I feel like I might try to put something together just for fun because we did this. I don't know what it will be, but I will show you if and when I do it.
Yes. I'm so excited to see it. Thanks, Liz. This was a very weird and fun way to spend a Saturday.
I'm glad. I mean, there are definitely worse ways to spend a Saturday, but it was fun.
I decided to end this video still sitting on the floor. I really need to get a studio or make a studio. I gotta do something because I can't keep sitting on the floor like this. It's just not good, is it? What's going on here? Thank you for watching, and a very special thank you again to Liz for providing me with these book covers to complete this challenge. So please go ahead and check out all her links in the description because she posts some really excellent book content and recommendations that I personally follow all the time. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like it. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway because maybe you'll like the next one. Bye!
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
Well, I don't know.
Mexican Gothic.